Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. I'm Subbu. I represent PayPal here, specifically PayPal USD. First of all, thank you for taking time and listening to us, who is virtually or here in person. So today, for the next 20 minutes, I'll take you through what is PYUSD and what is PayPal to some of the folks. It's not a household name in Asia. So I'll take you through what is PayPal, what we have been trying to do in the crypto space for the last 4 years, and then jump into what is PYSD, what are we looking for specifically from the community, and what can we take back as feedback, and how can we help you adopt PYUSD, right? So first, introducing PayPal. PayPal is a household name in US, some parts of Europe, uh, and some parts of UK as well. In Asia and in India, we have a very limited business. But these are the other brand names that comes under PayPal. Venmo is a social payments app. You guys would have known. Zoom is known for our cross-border payments across 200 countries, consumer cross-border remittances and payments. Zettle helps with the payments and POS. Hyperwallet is a global payout solution for paying out rebates, salary across the globe, right? That kind of use cases. And Honey for ads and cashbacks, etc. Right? So PayPal at the end of the year 2024, we have close to 444 million active customers and merchants, and we did a total payment volume of $1.68 trillion. We moved so much money across the globe, and we did close to 26 or 27 billion transactions through the year. Right. So that's the overarching PayPal for you. PayPal specifically in crypto. Um, we started in 2020, sometime in 2020. October 2020 is when we offered our first product offering to buy, sell, and hold crypto, specifically in the US market across PayPal and Venmo, right? And we constantly listen to the consumers on what they are looking for in the crypto space, because there are a lot of stakeholders. There is a customer, there is merchant, and there is the community. So we keep on a watch on that. And after a few months, we enabled checkout using crypto in PayPal and Venmo, right? Then we introduced crypto transfers, which includes peer-to-peer transfers, transfers for goods and services, etc. And then that's about the time where we had the crypto winter, right? There were a lot of volatility in the market, and we were listening to the customers, merchants, and consumers, and we realized some of the currencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum might not be made for commerce, right? And after listening to that, we introduced our own stablecoin, which is PYUSD, in August 2023, right? And then after we introduced PYUSD, we slowly started integrating them into the core businesses and our pipelines, right? We first introduced it in Zoom in May 2024 for our cross-border settlements and cross-border business. And then we did some B2B payments. Interestingly note, we made a payment of 21 million B2B payments in one shot in Ethereum, right? And then we introduced PYUSD stablecoin in payouts, which is global payouts in our hyperwallet business. And recently, in June 2025, we introduced rewards, right? While you are holding PYUSD, you can earn a reward, which is at 4% now, potential floating rate, but you can earn rewards, having PYUSD, holding PYUSD in the PayPal app. So whatever I showed is access to PYUSD and crypto through the PayPal app, right? Now, there is this whole PYUSD is there outside PayPal app as well, right? We have open architecture. We are there in 4 different blockchains, which we'll discuss in some time. But I want to take a step back and look at the backdrop in which we are innovating, right? And what we are looking for in this hackathon, right? So if you look at India, Asia has been the best space to be in trade, commerce, and fintech, right? It has been very fast-paced growth. In 87, we had our ATM, 95, our ECS clearing, electronic check clearance, 2005 NEFT, 2010 IMPS, and 2016 UPI, right? And now we can't believe a world without UPI, or in fact, in other parts of Asia, without WeChat, Alipay, Grab, right? Do it in Thailand, etc. Parallelly, there has been a lot of things happening in the decentralized space, right? Just to connect the dots and observations. 2009, we had our Bitcoin paper, first exchange in 2010, 2011, there are many exchanges open and closed. So somewhere in the timeline, and 2015, we had Ethereum, general purpose blockchains coming up. And then in 2015 to 16, we had the contract, and then the stablecoin was introduced sometime in 18 to 20, where now we are looking at close to 200 billion in stable coins, various stable coins in circulation, which is a really large economy, right? I'm not trying to conclude anything here. A lot of these are argumentative, debatable. But what I would like to present here is the backdrop in which we are innovating, right? There has been talks about decentralization back in 80s as well, right? But it did not happen then because the backdrop and the technology was not ready. We didn't have computing power that is distributed across the globe that can actually decentralize finance or economies, right? So it is important to understand the backdrop in which we are innovating, right? So that's why I had this slide, just purely observation, right? Let me introduce you to the hero of the show, uh, PayPal USD, right? It's one-to-one PYUSD backed by complete reserves in US dollars or in treasury bills, right? We have our custodian is Paxos, we separated PayPal and the custodian to not have any conflicts of interest. And we are present in 4 blockchains, Ethereum, Solana, Arbitrum, and Stellar we released a week back, right? And we continue to expand our footprint. It's 100% backed, low cost, 24/7, interoperable. The important thing I want to say here is it's a programmable multi-chain, and we continue to expand into multiple chains, and it's fully regulated and approved by New York Department of Financial Services. And we also have AML transaction monitoring because we are in the commerce business, exchanging for goods and services. So what are the opportunities ahead that we are looking for from the community in adopting PYUSD, helping us grow and us helping you grow, right? We're looking at global money movement. We're looking at financial inclusion, also known as the unbanked, how we bring the unbanked community across the globe into the financial inclusive world, right? And then integrated settlements, Finternet. Finternet is an interesting concept. I'm not sure how many of you read the paper of Internet from NPCI. Nandan Nilekani had a paper on how to tokenize it, right? Sorry guys, it's something specific to India, but it's a very interesting read on what you can tokenize and how a tokenized economy can go forward. And then we are looking at unique consumer experiences, creative products that, from a PayPal lens, we might not be able to think of, right? We have some of the best creative minds here in this forum. We're looking for creative products, integration between TradeFi and DeFi, right? It is when we started integrating PayPal USD into our core businesses, we realized it's not possible to exist as a parallel economy, right? We have to look at the best of both worlds and integrate TradeFi and DeFi. Any use cases that would be great, unique banking experiences, lending products, right? Those are the opportunities ahead globally, and this is what we're looking for from you guys, right? And why are we here? We are here for 2 reasons. One is socializing and helping in adoption of PYUSD, and more importantly, listening to the community, right? This is very, very crucial because no one would have believed in early 2000s there would have been a trillion transaction payment volume economy possible just by community, right? There is no centralization, no nation behind. Like we are looking at a volume at that. So community plays a very important role in DeFi world, and we are here to listen to you. Feedback on any blockchains you are looking at PYUSD into, any features you are looking into, probably. It can be anything, right? We are here to listen to you guys and understand and help you adopt PYUSD in the easiest way possible, right? So you can look at the PayPal Stable Club. You can sign in there. We also have a stall right behind this workshop to help you build your ideas, right? We also have our cloud faucets, Google Cloud faucets for Ethereum and Solana that gives you 100 PYUSD as you use the faucet, right? All of this there in the document. The QR code will be available in the stall, and we can help you with anything to hack, right? That's all I have today, guys. Good. And any questions you might have, you can come to the stall, or I'll be here maybe after this. We can have a chat. All right. Thank you for your time, guys. Cheers.